As you've been saying every week in this show, can someone break up that Monster Energy Babbitt's Kawasaki onslaught? Chad Johnson, Josh Demuth, Tyler Bowers, they've won all but one main event this year. Can anyone stop them tonight? Let's find out.
Yeah, they've been quite a powerhouse team so far.
Gibson with that center gate. And it might pay off. Can he hold it all the way to the first turn? Barely does. And he's got Skaggs behind him on the number 5.
That's perfect. We got a tough racing Honda and a Spine Chillers Honda out front. Jeff's been a whole shot artist lately. Heat races last round.
Yep. Well, he's used that center gate, it seems like, every time. And he's either gotten whole shots or been right up front. So he knows where the good dirt is and the good line in the turn 1.
Yeah, I think maybe it's he's finally getting used to that 450 from making that early season switch and maybe realizing how much power he's got there.
All right, here's his opportunity. Gibson, last year's champ, dominated the tour, was super strong and consistent. This year, has not had luck go his way, hasn't won a main event yet, and he's trying to get away from Skaggs and Dave Ginolfi, who's in the number 3 spot on the number 21 Suzuki.
Yeah, Dave Ginolfi, sponsored by that Mandingo's Pickles. He's been getting good starts too lately. We've been seeing him up there a lot. That's good to see him up there. Earlier this year we were talking to him and he was mentioning his goal as being a top 10. And so he's pretty solid in the top 10 now, so he's got to be pretty happy.
Yeah, this is almost a perfect scenario. Look at Bowers tripling into the rhythm lane, and he just pulls past Ginolfi. And now it's up to his teammates to follow him through. So Bowers up to 3rd. He's your points leader.
Yeah. Look at that roost flying. That was great.
Gibson is on the gas right now. He's got almost a full straightaway lead. Wow, Bowers are on the outside making the move.
I don't think Tyler cares where he goes by. He just wants to go by. He knows Jeff is up front, and he knows he's got Josh Demuth right on his tail. So I'm sure he's not hanging back at all right now. He's got to push forward.
I thought Demuth was going to use an inside. No one has been able to run the inside in that mogul section and use it to make a pass.
Well, this stuff is deteriorating.
Yeah.
The dirt's kind of deteriorating down. So, last round we saw a pretty good groove through the the whoops, and there's that little section there is not really deteriorating yet so bad.
So there's only one good line through there. Meanwhile, Demuth makes the move on Skaggs. So he is following his teammate Bowers through. Bowers going for the lead on Jeff Gibson.
Man, he made us some ground there in a hurry. And he's got, look at Josh. Josh is right there too.
Yeah, we were wondering a couple different things coming into this race. A, how would the Babbitt's teammates hook up? Or how would it go if they hooked up? We're seeing that. We also thought Gibson, if had the opportunity, could win this, but I'm not so sure. Here's Bowers to the inside. He gets the lead.
Man, that was totally clean. Dude just snuck around the inside.
Man, and then he just hangs Gibson out to dry. Really surprised. I thought, man, how many times is he going to push Gibson wide?
Well, Jeff's, keeping it in there. Look at Jeff's going to the inside.
Jeff's coming back.
Oh, he got it back. Look at that.
He did.
That was nice.
What I was saying is I really thought with that lead, Gibson had this thing under control. I'm surprised they made up this much ground this quickly. But Gibson, he wants to fight him for it.
Yeah, Jeff's definitely showing a lot more fight here lately. I mean, he wants a win. He hasn't got himself a win yet this year, and he wants one. He needs one too to try to keep himself in the points, anywhere in the points. So, he's got to fight. Got to fight now or never.
Maybe it's Demuth in the best position now. You see, he's kind of waiting. He knows Bowers is going to be working on Gibson. Maybe try some different lines. Look at Demuth.
Oh, look at Josh coming up the inside. He's going to be, woo! Takes the position. Look at that.
Wow. Nice. We have not seen many people pass Bowers this year.
Yeah, not many times at all. But that was good. He didn't even really make contact. He just kind of ran in there, showed him the wheel, and that was that.
It's amazing how quickly things can change in Arenacross. A lap ago,
oh, look at Josh.
Wow, all the way to the lead.
Man, he is just on a mission right here. This is great.
A lap ago, this guy caught fire, and he is the birthday boy, by the way. We mentioned in the heat race.
Yeah.
It looked like it was Bowers' race to win or lose. He had caught the leader. He had taken the lead. Oh, right her down.
They get through clean. That's good.
Once Gibson made that pass on Bowers has not been riding the same. And taking advantage of all this, Josh Demuth. Oh, and they gang up on Gibson.
Boy, Jeff is in a Kawasaki sandwich over there.
Yeah, he was the Mandingo pickle in that sandwich. So Babbitt suddenly is 1, 2, 3. What the heck happened to Gibson back there? There's win bonuses on the line. The team hands those out, but only to the rider, obviously, who wins the race. So teammates and teamwork only to get you so far. Time running out, though.
Josh ain't going to let this up easy.
No.
He's won his share fair share of races. He knows how to do it. So that was a great race for Josh.
Wow, he does take the win. And second going to go to Johnson and Bowers. That was the type of race Bowers would have won early in the season. But Demuth and Johnson are determined down the stretch.
They're getting hungry.
Yes.